What's up, everybody? Yep, that's right. It's me, the Lazy Farmer. My name's Gord H here, and I'm back, and I'm in Farming Sim 22. This is where I got my name, the Lazy Farmer. Partially because all I did was like hang out and talk with my buddies and not do any work on the farm. Or like right now, I look for mods that actually do the work for me. I'm running headland management right now, so following the contour of this particular farm or field that I'm on right now. So anyway, how's everybody doing today? Yep, welcome back to Farming Sim. Oh, what's going on here? Why are we like wigging out? Okay, there we go. He decided. He figured it out. So this is actually pretty cool for these irregular fields. This headland management mod. I saw this one a long time ago. I've been still follow different videos on YouTube uh, for Farming Sim. But I got tied up, I got pulled into, and I still love Run 8, and don't ever plan on leaving it. Railroader also don't ever plan on leaving it. But yeah, I'm a simulator guy, I guess. So decided to come back. We're on the server. There is a Lazy Farmer server. So that's going to have to change. We figured out that the company that this server's been here forever. And we just, me and Goliath, we just got it going again. And then Goliath went and bought from the same company, got a server for just him and his wife and his daughter, which I respect that. And it's there's a price difference. We're paying way too much for this particular server. So same company, but they have different price points. So yeah, there'll be a change here coming. But that's all right. I'll be able to download the save game files, and so we're just gonna go. Basically, we're gonna cancel this server and then restart a new one. So we'll be good. It'll be good. We'll pick up where we left off. So yeah, this was a nice crop. When I bought this field, I wasn't even looking at the what crop I was gonna have. It was just a nice big field to work, and I figured, okay, I could at least put maybe, one crop, two crops, three crops on it. It was big enough. And it was all soybean. So I'm like, okay, great. Well, I forgot to adjust the time on the server, and it was, when you start Farming Sim for the first time, the time is set to like, was it 5 minutes for every 1 minute or whatever? So it was accelerating. And yep, no, several days went by, and my crop is now withered. So it is what it is. So anyway, so now we're just gonna. I have to plow the field anyway. Wow, start talking to me. Still hacking and coughing. Oh my god, I did not sleep well last night because the tail end of this flu bug that's going around. I laid down and I just hacked and coughed all night long. So not a good night's sleep. So this will be a short video, but it'll be a video nonetheless. I got something up. Super Bowl Sunday. That game's later on. So my Niners versus the Chiefs. Go Niners. You guys have unfinished business. So, and I know they're favored, which I was, way to talk about it at work. It's like, hey guys, all right, pull around here. This is where I was doing it manually. And also trying to figure out the headland. I finally got started, so a lot of this is already done, but I'm going to wait till I get around to where I actually started using the headland management mod. And then I'm going to adjust it out one more row. That has to be done manually. I haven't figured out everything. I just literally started using it on this field. Other than that, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. played some Demonologist last night with my daughter. Did not stream that. She didn't stream. I didn't stream. We were trying to do a process of elimination to see what worked and what didn't, and we've come to the conclusion. Sure, for her, it's weird. For her, the game worked just fine. I actually ended up uninstalling it, reinstalling it. And the lag on that game got a little bit better. I still had some rubber banding, so I don't know if that was. It seemed like the rubber banding was there whenever she was in the room with me, so I think it was just the way the game was communicating. It's too bad, because we really like it. We like playing it. We like the paranormal stuff. We're both. She and I are into horror movies and all that kind of stuff. So, all right. So this is about where I picked up. So let me go ahead and stop this, and then what I want to do is left shift, left control, and X. Oh no, what was it? Control X. Okay, so shift X turns it off and on. So I'm in field mode. All right, there it is. That's where I want to be. Is it left? Yeah, left shift, control, and X. There's what I want. And enable contour guide. Headland automatic is off. Okay, on. 4 meters. Let's go 6 meters. Bend it out a little bit more. Okay. Let's see what this does. Alright, pushes it out a couple more meters. I could probably do another one out again. And you can kind of tell this is not absolutely perfect. It's based on the type of implement that you're using and the turning radius of the tractor. You do have to buy this when you buy your tractor. It is in the settings, so just like GPS, you got to add it to the list. It costs $3,000 when you go to buy it. But it's, like I said, it's not 100% perfect. So you kind of have to go back and if you are ADD, my buddy Farmer Lord is, you'll have to go back and clean up those things. I was like that. Actually, FarmSim got me away from that to where it's like it doesn't matter. So, and I think a lot of it had to do with why I look at the farmers in this area here, and they leave a lot of stuff behind. Like, it doesn't matter. Don't waste your time. Time is money. So, no crazy implements at this time. And that's the other thing about the server as well too, is that we have limited space. I mean, oh my gosh, I mean, Goliath bought the server just for him and his wife and his daughter. What he's paying per month, same price as it is for this server. What he's paying per month, he's got more storage. So yeah, I'm not going to even expand this one. I'm going to buy a new one, get the new deals, the new equipment, and then I'm just going to let this one go. I'm going to cancel the service on this one. That's how I'm going to work it out. And then I think I'm going to do my due diligence as well too. I want to stay with this company. They've taken good care of us, and their response time on customer service, which is a huge thing, is pretty darn good. But part of my due diligence is making sure that, maybe I can get it cheaper. Maybe I can get service cheaper. Maybe get better service somewhere else. So we'll see. I'm going to have to do my due diligence and dive into all the ratings and everything. Other than that, so we're not doing seasons. I think I have that set up right. It's been a long time since see how it makes a turn here? It's way, way wide. So yeah, I'm going to have to come back and it's all based on equipment, but it's all good. It's all good. So withering's turned on. What else did I turn? Everything's turned on, really. Withering, weeds, rocks. So almost as realistic as possible. Hanging out in my Discord channel as well too. So let me actually I just realized too, in case somebody pops in. There we go. Actually, I'm going to leave that muted. I'll go ahead and unmute myself in Discord so that way if somebody pops in I can say, but I can filter them as well too. And if it gets really bad, I can always jump into my private channel. But anyway, go with that. Tahiti County, Iowa. This is where we're at. This is the map we're on. This is the row crop ready version of that map. So we have the implements as well uploaded. So it is, yeah, that's what, not only would you need to download the row crop ready, which I just realized it's not in my Discord, so I actually have to add that to the Discord, the link to get the mods that I use so you can join on the map. We'll do that later. But we'll get it'll be the right map and all the implements, the headland management tool, and then there's some more we're going to add later on. But we need the storage capacity. That's the other side of it. Pumps and hoses pack is already in the planning to be added. I have it. My buddy Hank has it, or is willing to get it. Goliath doesn't have it, but if he's willing to get it, Hank will get it. And if you're not familiar with pumps and hoses, it's been around for a while, but I like it. It adds a VGA plant that's on steroids. You can add the VGA to your farm. You will create methane. The methane will generate electricity to power your farm. That's one side of pumps and hoses. The other side of it is that you get pumps and you get hoses, so that if you have, say like pigs or cows or both, anything that produces slurry, you can pump that out onto your fields as fertilizer with dragging hoses behind your tractor and spraying from behind your tractor. Pretty cool. It's a really cool setup. And I'm seeing that more and more. I'm actually even seeing that locally on farms here. So it's all good. So that's going to come. That'll be added later. But like I said, we'll add the DLCs as I have pretty much all the DLCs myself. But we'll add the DLCs as other farm managers join and purchase the DLCs. And it's got to be 100%. Not everybody's going to be a farm manager, but some of the farms will be open to anybody that they want to come join and help work. Just follow. Hey, don't do stupid stuff. That's all we ask. Same thing for like Run 8. You can come play on our servers, drive trains, whatever, but try to do it as realistically as possible. We're not super anal about it, but we definitely want some realistic operations. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. I got nothing. I got this implement. I got this tractor. I have obviously this property because I'm working it. I have a house that came with the property. I have a silo that was dropped in that property. I got nothing. So, and that's how we're starting. We're starting with nothing, with the hopes of making money to start buying more implements, to buy sheds, to build our farm up. Doing a lot of contracting work as well too, in between taking care of our own fields. I don't, I remembered I don't think I have GPS on this, so I don't have guidance, and I don't think, I do have guidance steering rod up, I believe. I don't know, I'll have to go back and take a look. So today is going to be manual operation. I'm going to see how I can do it manually. I have a seeder. I have to go down and get the seeder. And then try to figure out what I want to plant. Might do soybean again. I did this earlier in this same exact spot. It's like it had to try to figure out where to go. Not sure what's going on there. I think that's map related. I don't think that is made. The rest of the field is fine. I think it's just that spot on the map that the mod is trying to figure out what to do. That we're just going to cruise here. We're going to do this for maybe about an hour. I mean, there's something that was said because I had a face-to-face with one of my subscribers, which I have a subscriber. I didn't realize he was living in the same town that I am, and we were talking, and he's like, "Hey, aren't you sound familiar, aren't you by chance?" And I'm like, "As a matter of fact, I am." And we were just having a conversation, and it was one of those things of like, you know what, I like your videos, but 2 hours seems to be a little bit too long for me. So I based that off of some research that I did, that 2 hours seems to be the best. But I need to hear from you guys, my subscribers. I mean, you know, how long should my videos? Is 2 hours enough? Or is it not long enough? Or should I drop it down to maybe an hour and a half, an hour? Kind of interested to hear what you guys think about that. So, just interesting. I think right now today though, being Super Bowl Sunday, this is going to be about an hour because, you know, party time is going to happen here pretty soon. And then I got a little work to do. I still got to work on the physical server. So I want to talk about. This is not a plug. Well, this is a plug. I'm not getting anything for this, but this is something I want to share. Revo uninstaller. A long time ago. I don't even remember the name of the software. It was a long time ago. I'm talking Windows 95, Windows 7. I never did Vista, so I think it might have been Windows 7. I had a program that I used to uninstall my software. And for whatever reason, I got away from that program. I don't know. This one, Revo Uninstaller, there is a free version of it. And I watched a video this morning because I subscribe to a PC security channel. So this is one of those channels like for other people that watch PC security, you know, and I was watching this, and it was enough for the free version that hey, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. This uninstaller, I'm going to tell you right now, do not use the uninstall programs utility that comes already bundled in Windows. Revo Uninstaller, I've been having an issue with a utility software for my keyboard, mouse. I'm a Corsair guy. My memory's from Corsair, my fans are from Corsair, my mouse, keyboard, mouse pad, everything's from Corsair, and it's got all RGB stuff, but I've been having an issue with it. And I've tried the uninstall, reinstall, and the issue has not gone away. And then I saw this video, downloaded the software for Revo Uninstall, uninstalled the IQ software, But then this software, Revo uninstall, will scan your system, scan your registry, and look for any other instances of that particular piece of software, or any software, game software, no matter what it might be, that may be on your hard drive somewhere and in your registry, and remove it. I already knew that when you install a program and then uninstall it, that the uninstall process is not 100%, because manufacturers, they hope that at some point you're going to reinstall that game or reinstall that piece of software that they're providing you. And so they leave some elements on your system. All right, so I need to stop here. So anyway, they're hoping, let's see, control, left shift, control, and X. There we go, that's what I want. And let's go to 10 meters. Let's see what happens there. Okay. And then we're just going to go forward. He is going to push out, and we'll see how far he goes out, or if I can continue. All right, it's going to continue right along the edge. That's awesome. So, and this may be the spot where I have to come back, and I'll have to kind of like tidy some things up, which I can do that when I start doing my rows. But at least this way, it will follow the headland, and perfect. Give me a lot of headland space on these irregular fields. Anyway, going back to Revo uninstall. So for I mean, there's nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the IQ software from Corsair is bad, okay? But these manufacturers, when they install software and you uninstall, they leave a lot of stuff behind, hoping that you'll reinstall. And from their viewpoint is, we're trying to make it easier for you, so you can kind of, when you reinstall our software, you can pick up where you left off, and it's like nothing's changed. Well, the problem is that leaves a lot of stuff sitting on your hard drive, taking up hard drive space, taking up space in your registry, and the more stuff that Windows has to look through in your registry, it's going to slow the machine down. So Revo uninstall will go in, uninstall the software, and then you can have it scan, and it'll come up with any instances that are remaining inside your registry and remove those. I did that for the IQ software, and I have no issues. And I reinstalled it, and I have no issues. Whatever the issue was, it was remaining. Even after uninstalling IQ software, the issue remained because something was left behind. Revo uninstall, got rid of it, solved that problem. So I recommend that, Revo uninstall. There is a free version, and and this is one that is now worth it to me, the way I've used it, and I really like it. There is a $30 version that is for unlimited computers, and it runs off of a USB drive. It is worth it to me to purchase that, because I do a lot of work on friends and family computers, neighbors' computers, church computers, things like that. So I can use this utility to go through and uninstall. And the other side of the Revo uninstall, which is part of, right now, is part of the free version, is that there is an option that you can go in and remove the bloatware that where are you going? Whoa, 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 hold the phone. Okay, so I said this mod is not 100%. So, but that's an interesting thing, that it went to go make the turn and picked up this field that I don't have access to. All right, let's go ahead and get back on this field. It wants to turn, so I'm fighting with it. All right, now we can go ahead. I need to clean that up anyway. All right, now we can go ahead and go. Let's see if we run into that issue. I was wondering, but it's still worth it for the irregular fields. I mean, I still like this mod. I just got to, you can't walk away from it, obviously. Now I kind of proved it. So, but take a look at Revo uninstall. It's definitely worth it. The free version, and it removes the Windows bloatware. So I've been going through, and I was amazed at how much stuff is on my system from Microsoft that I don't use. And so it's like I'm still going through that list, removing things. Revo uninstall. Take a look at it. Use at your own risk. I'm not responsible for any damaging you may do with Revo uninstall. But you know what? Having an actual uninstall utility that actually removes everything off your hard drive and out of your registry, it is worth it. All right, enough of that. That was a free commercial for them. I don't do that often. In fact, I hardly ever do that. But like I said, anything when I talk about use at your own risk, any mods that I'm using, use at your own risk. I am not responsible for what you do. All right. So this will get this, and this will actually work with. I mean, I'm using the subsoiler, but this mod will work with other piles, the kind of piles you know that you gotta like flip over and stuff. It'll work with that. So. I want to see what it's going to do down here because I got some. Now I can change it. I can even go around those little islands right here, and that's pretty cool. I need to let my buddy Farmer Lord know that I'm back on the farm again. Doing pretty good. I like this mod. Like I said, I knew it was going in the reviews I've seen on it. I knew this wasn't 100%, but I like what it's doing. Headland management, I like it. Small little tufts of stuff that I can pick up. I'll pick those up when I actually start doing the rows. The lazy back on the farm. Wow. So we know at least the server's running. We know it's running well. So that starts my farming Fridays. So I'll have to start setting up. I gotta change some little things around in OBS, but that's what I got. A lot of stuff to do. Like I said, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I got a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I've got to work on. Other than that, good. Sports wise, I don't think I have a lot going on this week other than maybe soccer on what are you gonna do? Let's see what it does here. Alright, I can take that. That'll work. Pretty interesting when I put down the when I start using the seeder. It's a row crop ready seeder. Row crop ready map. So I was wondering when I was setting this up, this is the first time I've used this mod. I was setting it up thinking, oh, maybe I have to have GPS. I did not add GPS to this tractor when I bought it. I need to go back and add it. but I think when I go to add it, I'll see what the price is on it to add it, and then I will have to go do some contracts to go earn the money, so I can go buy it. That's how I'm operating this. It's the same way I'm doing Railroader as well too. I want to try to keep liquid, not have to take out any loans or anything like that. So if I want to upgrade my tractor, go do contracts. If I want to buy a new piece of equipment, and I mean buy, I'll lease. But if I want to buy a, okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's that same spot again. Right here in the map, just right there. Not sure why it's doing it, but anyway, if I have to lease, I can lease. But if it gets around to the point, it's like, no, I want to buy some equipment. Then go do contracts, earn the money. Railroader, I'm going to start that. Yeah, I got to start that one again. I might do another hour later on today, Railroader. I let somebody get on my computer. He came by to visit, and their son was like, "Oh, it's a pretty cool train game." Like, hey, you want to play it? Go ahead and play it. This is how you do it. So I let him play it, and you can, with Railroader, you can start another game. You'll have multiple save game files on there, and I'm like, yeah, we'll just start a whole new game. This is what you do. Just go, you know. He read through the tutorials and played it for a little bit, but then he thought he was going to be smart. And he said, I was fun. It was time to leave, so he deleted his save game. He deleted my save games too. I know he meant well. It's all right. It's an oh well, but it's an opportunity, and I'm going to change the Railroad name. Because when I play solo on Railroader, I really think about what it must have been like here where I live, and the railroad service that used to go up into Yosemite Valley. And I don't know. I know that Railroader is supposed to be Appalachian Mountains and over on so it's East Coast. You know, the Atlantic, I guess, is the Class 1 railroad. Well, when I play it, and I'm not streaming it, in my mind, it's Yosemite Valley, and the Class 1 railroad that I get stuff from is the Union Pacific. Or actually, more like, in that area would have been Santa Fe. So I'm going to rename it Yosemite Valley Railroad in honor of that old railroad. And we'll go from there. We'll start over, start fresh. I know some of the mistakes that I've made here at the beginning, so I'm not gonna make those mistakes again. Do things a little differently. So we'll probably get an hour in sometime today. And then I need to get back. I just need to get back on Run 8. I haven't been there. I'll be honest with you. I got burned out. It's the configuration side of Run 8 for Mohawk Selkirk maps is real. It's not daunting. It's just there's a lot, and now I'm going through the yards and creating industries on those yards so I can keep track of all the cars. And it's needed because Hank, my buddy Handkerchief, has come up with a really good. He is far better than I am at Excel and spreadsheets, and he came up with a really excellent system for creating waybills for work orders on Run 8. So I'm following what he's doing. He's a smart individual, and I appreciate his friendship. I really do. So it's amazing work what he's done. And it's also to keep it between his map and mine, since we're sharing trains. To keep it consistent, I need to learn what he's doing. So if anybody wants to go work on the Pittsburgh line east, they can go over there on his map and we'll play over on Pittsburgh. If you want to come down to New York, in the Mohawk and Selkirk areas, then they can come on the mine. Oh. So there's that, and that'll be happening. So I'll be doing a lot of stuff like that behind the scenes. It'll almost be done. I think I've got, this is like the third pass around, so my headland should be done. Right about here, I believe. Yep, that's it. Alright. So, Shift, Alt, and X turns it off. Alright. Go ahead and raise that. And I want to look at the map here. Where am I? Let me scroll out. There we go. Alright, I'm right here. I might as well work this little finger right here and then start coming up and down and just work my way across. You can see how big of a field I've got. I got some islands in there. So, if we look at needs plowing. That off, that. You telling me I don't need plowing? That can't be right. Oh, there it is. It took a while. I got some red around here. It's interesting. This is a mistake, but it's got some red, so I got some red I gotta do along the edges. Let's see what else we got. Turn everything back on again. I know withered is the brown. Okay, turn it off. Let's go back over. See if it shows up, if the whole thing shows up red. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and continue. That says I don't need to be plowed, but this is showing I need it. And it's kind of the red going around these fields, so I think I need to be plowed, and that's typically how it is. So, you know what? I'll do one pass right here. Go around the edge here. Just go inward. Fields on. Never seen one in the past. I might have big fields on turned on, which I wasn't going to turn off. I gotta go back and look at the key command. It's been so long. So, if I was going to, and I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I was going to pick up wheels, pedals, I already know that they got that new joystick out for farming sim. If I was going to do that, I definitely want to get that. There's a whole kit that comes with that joystick. So you get the joystick, you get a bracket that you can affix your wheel to, so it puts the wheel at the same angle as what you can find inside of a combine or a tractor. But I guess the question is, if I was going to get any kind of wheel and pedal combination. Which one should I get? Oh, okay, so it's not making new fields. It actually just comes all the way over here. So, alright, that's where it's at. Okay, I'll just do this then. So that's just a question I have. What kind of wheel should I get? It's been a long time since I looked at anything like that, and I did the other day. I walked in. I went looking for a cable, so I walked into a what is it? GameStop, and of course, you know, they don't have anything for PC anymore. The guy laughed at me. I walked in and said, "It's been a long time since I've been in your store." And I said, "Do you guys still have anything for PC?" And he just laughed. And I said, "Well, with that laughter, that just tells me it'll be a long time before I ever come back in this store again." He stopped. He goes, "Sir, I didn't," you know, he apologized. "I didn't mean to insult. I just started laughing. Nobody comes in here looking for PC stuff anymore." I said, "Yeah, I figured that was the case." I said, "I'm actually just looking for a cable, you know, and I just happened to be right here. I doubt you guys had it, but I thought I'd give it a try, you know." And but they used to be the place where they go get. I didn't see anything when I was in there. I didn't go looking for it, but I was looking for to see if they had anything in the way of, like, you know, like wheels or pedals. And I didn't go looking for it, but I didn't see anything either. So I'll have to go look online. Probably go to Amazon, see what's out there. Maybe do some due diligence. Look at reviews on YouTube. Try to figure out what people are using, what they're liking, what they're not liking. So that's why, and it's honestly those reviews honestly have steered me away from the rail driver. Some people always say, "I like my rail driver, Then I've got other people that said, "Yeah, I got the rail driver. I was actually very disappointed." Looked at the rail driver for. There was one video, the guy did an unboxing on his rail driver, and I could tell he was trying to be positive, but he set it on the table right next to his keyboard, and he had a similar keyboard to what I have, and it's smaller than my keyboard. So, and then I came to realize after playing trains that I'd rather, instead of having a rail driver, I would rather have a controller like you would use for model railroading, and a DCC controller, whatever, just something I can hold in my hand, you know, and spin the dial, flip switches, and stuff like that you could do with a DCC model railroad controller. I thought that would be kind of cool. So now I'm down doing the same thing. If I want to get back into Farming Simulator hardcore, then I'm like, you know what? I want wheels, I want pedals, and I want that joystick. I've already decided I want the joystick. That thing would be pretty cool to have. I mean, it's built just like what you would see inside of a combine or a tractor. But as far as like wheel pedal combinations, if you guys have any kind of recommendations, what I should look at, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to go around this. I'm going to take a look at the map again real quick. I just want to see. So I'm here, so I've gone all the way around. I want to see if this red disappears. So I've gone all along this. So that red is showing me that it needs plowing. It is kind of disappearing. Okay, it took a while for it. I missed some areas. And I think that red isn't even on the field. I think it's actually over here. You can see where it's... Looks like it's mulching stuff over here to the right. But I think that that's where the red's at. So this field actually goes all the way over more than what... So I need to do... Whoa! Calm down. Calm down, farmer. I need to be out here like this. And I think that kind of explains headland mode as well too, to be honest with you. When I was running that mod, I was looking at the edge of the grass as being the edge of the field, and it's not. The edge of the field is actually about a good another meter, maybe. Well, I'm not. What am I saying meter for? I'm not Canadian. I'm not European. I'm American. Maybe a foot or two into the grass. There we go. Go Imperial. We'll do it the way the good Lord intended. Go to the Imperial side. There's that spot. Was this? That's a different spot. Something right there. Now that was. I'm not even running the headland thing, so that was something else. Taking the tractor away. Whoa, 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 dude. The lazy farmer might have been drinking. I don't know. I don't think so. If I've been drinking, I've been drinking without my knowledge. So right now, yeah, I'm doing things on a keyboard, so I'm just curious what people would recommend. Why would I have gone away from farming sim? I think a lot of it is some of the people that I play with, the good people, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them, they want all the crazy mods, they want to be able to run all the bigger tractors. I think that's why I like Railroader as much as I do, because you have to build, you have to build it up. You have to build your business. And I think that's how I want to play Farm Sim. Is build my business. I got a house, one tractor, a subsoiler, and a seeder. And that's all I've got right now that I own. And I think that subsoiler I actually even leased. Not the subsoiler. No, I bought the subsoiler. The seeder I leased. So, and then some of the property that I bought, I got some trees that I want to cut down, so I'll be cutting down trees, selling wood chips to make money as well too. So I want to do things, find things to make money. Like I said, if I need to cut down trees and sell wood chips so I can buy a new piece of equipment, then that's what I'll do. If I need to take contracts so I can buy a shed, park my equipment in, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm not doing any money mod. I will not do a money mod. This has got to be, I want to do it as real life as possible. I want to, I want to do, I mean, this is why this is the same thing with like Farming Simulator is a game. Because of the money management side of things. Railroader, this is why the same reason I say Railroader is a game, because there's money involved in it. So it's about the finance side of it, so it makes it a game. Oh, they made some changes to Railroader, so it's getting more simulator style like Run 8. I just missed that spot, but that's alright. The other thing too is I can also mow grass. I bought, it was cheap. The entire map, it was like maybe $1,500, and I ended up buying all the grass lots on the map. So I can buy the grass and sell it to make money. It wasn't exactly fair because now it was like Hank can't do it. But we'll figure something out. Where he can go cut, he needs to cut grass or something. Either that, or I can just be the good neighbor, go cut grass for him, and if he's going to be doing animals, I don't know if he's doing it. I plan on doing animals as well too. I want to do cows, and I want to do sheep. Cows, sheep, and pigs. So I'm not hitting. Well, I'm getting some spots here. See the edge of the grass is turning. That's because that's where the actual field is. So the answer to my question then is no, I don't have make new fields turned on. It's just that this field extends farther into the grass than what I was led to believe by looking at where the grass ends. So I'm just making my little turn right around the very edge of the field. I could have done this with headland management now that I know that the fields are like this. Picking up any stuff that I missed, and I'll just start doing rows. I think I'm coming up to where... I haven't got this area yet. Somewhere right here I think was perfect. I could stop, start working rows. Alright, so this video is going to be just about an hour, and that's it. So it's taken me an hour to do this field, just to do the headlands on this field. That's wild. So we'll finish this, and then we'll bring the video to a close, and that'll be my video for Super Bowl Sunday. So whatever team you're going to root for, as long as it's the 49ers, I hope your team wins. Yeah, I'm a Niners fan. I admit it. Proud ever since I was a tyke. So fond memories. Kezar Stadium, Candlestick Stadium. Oh my God, it's Candlestick Park. I missed that park. It was a pit. It was nasty. It was cold. Middle of summer. The Bay Area could be 110 degrees. Candlestick Park, you freeze. Oh my God, it was miserable park. Miserable. But you know what? I miss it. It had character. Alright, I think I got the majority of the edge. This is about, yeah, I can tell this is where I've hit. I'm going along the edge of the grass here, so I'm still picking up stuff on the edge of the edge of the field here, so let's go around here. Alright, I think we got all maybe three complete circuits around this field, so not bad at all. Headland management tool worked out really very well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm at exactly 1 hour into the video, at which point I'm going to go ahead and bring it to a close. Subsoilers, good choice. How you doing, Hank? Hey, I'm in my Discord. I'm going to jump out of here though, Hank, and so I will catch you. Oh wait, I got a Discord message. That's probably Hank going, hey, I'm here. Nope, he's not in my Discord channel. Oh, who's this? Zala. Hey, Zala, what's up? I am not detreaming. I am streaming Farm Sim. Zala, yeah, I'll answer that one. All right, so there's that. So I'm going to bring this to a close. Like I said, I got some work to do, and then, well, Hank can come jump in, and we'll do some stuff. But anyway, pleasure. I'm going to keep this one just about an hour. Let me know. 2 hours, is it too long? Is it not long enough? Is an hour too short? Long enough? Should I go an hour and a half? You know, that's question number one. Question number two, and I actually, you know what? I think I'll create a poll in my channel as well. And then if I stay with Farm Sim, I say that if, because I'm going to do Farm Sim Fridays, And if I was going to buy a wheel pedal combination, what should I buy? I already know I want the joystick. If I'm going to do that, I want the joystick that came out for Farm Sim. That thing is nice. It's exactly what you'd find in a combine. But to go with that, what wheel pedal combination should I buy? Let me know in the comments and look for those polls as well too. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. And as always, if you like the content that I provide, please take the time to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, helps the analytics, and also hit the notifications so you know when I am streaming. And if you like the content, you think, hey, this guy does trains, he does farms, you please share it as well too. It would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, this is Kurt H. I am the Lazy Farmer. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a great day. Go Niners. Super Bowl Sunday. Have a good time.